Now we're working developing news out of the State House. A House Oversight Committee has reopened the hearings into the 38 studio scandal. It's the first time they've met since nearly 40,000 pages of documents in the state's lawsuit were released by the court. Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum is there now live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
The House Oversight Committee cannot charge anybody criminally. Their chairwoman says what they plan to do is look at what laws were manipulated and then fix that. A phrase we will start to hear more of on the state's failed 38 Studios investment deal is restorative justice. House Oversight Committee Chairwoman Karen MacBeth says that's what their job is.
You're talking about restoring hope. Do you think it's still possible to restore hope after what happened?
Absolutely. We have a group of people here that are working very hard to put safeguards in place and legislation in place and are working countless hours to do that.
MacBeth tells us at the end of today's hearing, looking at the 38 Studios timeline, she plans to call on one person and one company to talk before the committee. She wouldn't tell us who that is just yet.
If they choose not to come willingly, then those subpoenas will follow.
Weeks ago, nearly 40,000 pages of 38 Studios documents were released, unveiling an enormous amount of information on how the $75 million video gaming deal was made. One person who pleaded the fifth when being deposed was Michael Corso, ally to former House Speaker Gordon Fox.
There is a lot of information that individual has that will shed a lot of light, would shed a lot of light were he to make that information available.
And the hearing is still going on. It is scheduled to end at 7, but that time could change. The chairwoman says at the end, we will find out who she would like to call before the committee. Live in Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Perry Russum, Eyewitness News.